Hello everyone, Justin here and welcome to another Bizmates for Beginners video lesson where every week we introduce a new idiom, phrase or expression that you can use in your daily business conversation. This week everyone, we are going to learn pay top dollar. So, to find out what this means, please stay tuned. But first, as always, let's start with a quick review of last week's lesson. Alright everyone, so imagine I ask you, how was your business trip to New York? So you just flew back from New York a couple of days ago, but you haven't adjusted to the time here in Japan just yet, okay? So maybe your internal clock hasn't quite adjusted from the time difference. So, how do you say that using the expression from last week? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. You ready? Okay, go. Alright, and time is up. If you said it was good, but I still have jet lag, then that's exactly right. Well done, and thank you for remembering last week's class. Okay, everyone, let's move on to pay top dollar. Now, this is what I sometimes hear. Alright, so I'm speaking to my good friend and colleague Taro, and we just watched an online press release, okay, from a tech company, and they just launched or just released a new smartwatch. But that smartwatch, although it's really great, it's very expensive. So I say, Taro, who would pay over $1,000 for a smartwatch? Taro says, well, techies will pay much money for the newest gadgets. Okay, thank you. Alright, Taro, so it's very interesting that he used the word techies. Now, this is something we covered in one of our previous lessons. So a techie is someone that's really, really into technology. They love technology, okay? Similarly, a foodie is someone who's really into food, okay? So Taro says, techies, people who love technology, will pay much money. Now, although this is good, you might hear a native English speaker use this expression instead. Techies will pay top dollar for the newest gadgets, okay? So they're willing to spend a lot of money to get the newest toys, the newest gadgets. $1,000, $2,000, doesn't matter. Techies will pay top dollar. Just like foodies, okay? They will pay top dollar for the best cheese, for the best wine, or for the best meat. Companies will pay top dollar to attract talent, okay? So talented workers or employees, all right? So top dollar means you're willing to pay a lot of money. So techies will pay top dollar for the newest gadgets. All right, so pronunciation, it's as you see it here, so please repeat after me. Techies will pay top dollar for the newest gadgets. Your turn. All right, good. Now, after my question, wow, who would pay over $1,000 for a smartwatch? That's right, techies will pay top dollar for the newest smartwatch. Absolutely. Okay, everyone. So please remember this for next time. Okay, our bonus question this week is another way to say to act too quickly, to do something before you are fully prepared. All right? If you know what the answer is to this, please leave it in the comments below. If you don't know what it is, well, you are in luck because it's something that we covered in one of our previous video lessons, so take a look if you have the time. And of course, I will leave the answer to last week's bonus question in the information section below. Okay, everyone, so that is it for us this week. Thank you always for watching. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.